Okay guys, today I want to talk about local area network or LAN. LAN is a group of computers or other devices interconnected within a single limited area, such as an office, building, or enterprise, typically connected via Ethernet or Wi-Fi. As you see in diagram, a LAN can be small or large, maybe a home network in 4 or 5 users, or an enterprise network with thousands of users. As you see in this diagram, there is a collection of devices connected together in one physical location, maybe an office, building, or enterprise. A LAN consists of cables, access points, switches, routers, and other components that enable devices to connect to internal server, web servers, and other LANs via wide area networks or Ethernet. Wired Ethernet LAN. The term Ethernet refers to a family of LAN standards that together define the physical and data link layers of the wired LAN technology. The standards define the cabling, the connectors on the end of the cables, the protocol rules, and everything else required to create an Ethernet LAN. To begin, first think about a small office LAN or a home LAN, specifically a LAN that uses only Ethernet LAN technology. First, the LAN needs a device called an Ethernet LAN switch, which provides many physical ports, which cables can be connected. And Ethernet uses Ethernet cables, which is a general reference to any cable that conforms to any of several Ethernet standards. The LAN uses Ethernet cables to connect different Ethernet devices or nodes to one of the switch's Ethernet ports. As you see in diagram, shows a drawing of an Ethernet LAN. The figure shows a single LAN switch, 5 cables, and 5 other Ethernet nodes, like 3 PCs, a printer, and one network device called a router. The router connected the LAN to the WAN or Internet side. Wired and wireless LAN. In this diagram shows a simple Ethernet LAN. Many Ethernet LANs today combine the router and switch into a single device. Integrated networking devices that work as a router and Ethernet switch as well as doing other functions. These devices typically have router on the packaging, but many models also have 4-port or 8-port Ethernet LAN switch ports built into the device. LANs today also support wireless LAN connections. Ethernet defines wired LAN technology only. In other words, Ethernet LANs use cables. However, you can build one LAN that uses both Ethernet LAN technology as well as wireless LAN technology. Combine both technology, which is also defined by the IEEE. Most wireless LANs rely on another networking device called a wireless LAN access point. The access point acts somewhat like an Ethernet switch to this wireless node. In that all, the wireless LAN nodes communicate with this Ethernet switch by sending and receiving data with a wireless access point. Of course, as a wireless device, the access point does not need Ethernet ports for cables. Another side needs a single Ethernet link to connect the access point to the Ethernet LAN. As you see in this diagram, the router, Ethernet switch, and wireless LAN access point as 3 separate devices so that you can better understand the different rules. However, most LAN networks today would use a single device, often called as a wireless router, that does all these 3 functions as a one device. Enterprise LAN. Enterprise LAN networks have similar needs compared to a small LAN network, but on a much larger scale. As you see in diagram, this building shows a conceptual view of a typical enterprise LAN in a 3-story building. For example, Enterprise Ethernet LANs begin with LAN switches installed in each floor of a building. At the same time, most enterprises also support wireless LANs. Each floor has an Ethernet LAN switch and a wireless LAN access point. To allow communication between floors, each per floor switch connects to one centralized distribution switch or SWD switch. For example, PC3 wants to send data to PC2, but it would first flow through switch SW3 and go to the first floor to the distribution switch or SWD switch, and then back up through switch SW2 on the second floor and then go to PC2. Thank you for watching this video.